I've been a park ranger in the Appalachian Mountains for 15 years, but what I experienced last October still haunts me to this day. Let me tell you why I no longer do night patrols alone. It was a crisp autumn evening, leaves crunching under my boots as I made my routine check of the hiking trails. The sun had just set, painting the sky in deep purples before darkness took over. I'd done this route hundreds of times before, but something felt different that night. The woods were too quiet. You see, in the mountains, there's always some kind of noise. Crickets chirping, owls hooting, small animals rustling in the underbrush. But that night, nothing. Just the sound of my own breathing and footsteps. About 2 miles into my patrol, I started getting this sensation of being watched. You develop a sixth sense for these things when you work in the wilderness. I shined my flashlight between the trees, but the beam just got swallowed by the darkness. Then I heard it, a whistle. Not like a bird's call, but like someone trying to get my attention. It came from behind me, then to my left, then somewhere ahead. It was moving impossibly fast. No human could cover that distance so quickly. I radioed back to base, but all I got was static. That's when I noticed the temperature had dropped dramatically. I could see my breath now, even though it had been relatively warm just moments before. The whistling got closer, and with it came a smell, like wet earth and decay. My flashlight started flickering, and in those brief moments of darkness, I swear I could see something moving between the trees. Something tall, much taller than any person should be. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I ran. I ran faster than I've ever run in my life. The whole time that whistling followed me, sometimes so close I could feel cold breath on the back of my neck. I made it back to my vehicle, jumped in, and didn't stop until I reached the ranger station. When I checked my GPS tracker later, it showed I'd covered nearly 4 miles in what felt like minutes. The next day, we found large, unusual footprints along the trail where I'd been. But here's the really strange part. They didn't look like they were walking toward me. They looked like they were following my own tracks, step for step, as if whatever made them had been walking in my footprints. I still work in the Appalachians, but now I only do night patrols with a partner. And sometimes, on quiet nights, I can still hear that whistling in the distance. Whatever's out there in those ancient mountains, it's still waiting, watching, and whistling in the dark.